Welcome back, everyone, to a series that I would like to call The Psychic Detective. And in this series, we are going to be tapping into the energy of true crimes and high-profile cases. Now, I did get a new deck of cards, and this is just going to be an extension of the reading that I've already posted on my page before. Go ahead and check that out if you would like. But we're going to be tapping into the energy and get an update of what's going on in the case of Naziah Harris and Jarvis Butts. But before we tap into this energy, if you are liking this video and you would like to see more of these true crime, high profile case readings, go ahead and comment for more and let me know which case you might want me to tap into. So I wrote these questions down, and the first question that I asked Naziah, her energy, whether she's alive or she has crossed over, I said, what do we need to know about this case? And it's crazy because today I just seen a video about them saying that Naziah was in a hotel or a motel or something like that, a rundown one. So maybe that's still a possibility. I feel like if she is in a hotel or a motel, I feel like she has been moved. She's not at the one that everybody says she is. And if she was there and people are catching on to that she's there, she's getting moved, especially if she's being trafficked. And then the next card we have is the death card, but we have the death card in reverse. So I feel like somebody has possibly escaped death, okay? Or maybe I feel like this person is not dead, okay? Because I did ask the question was, is Naziah, is she alive? And this card came out, especially with her body still not being found, okay? So there's always a possibility of that. And then the next card that we have is outer space. So what I got with this, and I wrote this note down, is that she's kind of out of touch with reality, okay? I feel like she could have detached herself. I also got with this particular card that she may be addicted to drugs of some sort. I don't want to say alcohol, I'm going to say more so drugs, okay? And if she's not that, I feel like she's just disconnected with reality. But another question that I asked is, where is Naziah at currently? And what I got is, if she's still alive, I do feel like she is either in a motel or a hotel, okay? Or she could be like in a small apartment, okay? Or maybe even a trailer. And I'm not so sure if that's a possibility, okay? Or I feel like, if she is not, here with us, I feel like she is still out in the open where there's grass, there's going to be trees, and you may be able to find her. Now, this next row that I got here, I started tapping into Jarvis Butts' energy. And what I got is that Jarvis Butts, he is self-destructive, okay? He causes his own chaos. He's always been on the path of destruction, and he's going to continue to be on the path of destruction. And a few more things that I discovered about Jarvis when I was tapping into his energy is that he's very intuitive, all right? He's elusive. He's very secretive. And I did do some research that he's also a Scorpio, but he's on the cusp of Sagittarius. And then another thing that I discovered, and I'm pretty sure that we all intuitively knew this, or we were just aware of this, is that Jarvis is actually in prison for a crime that he didn't commit. So now let's go into this child card here. So there's a few things that I got when I was picking up on this energy. So one of the first things that I wrote down is that Jarvis definitely fathered one, if not two children for Naziah, okay? And then I also picked up with this child card is either, now hear me out, if she's alive, she may be pregnant again, okay? Or maybe she got pregnant and she lost the pregnancy. Or I feel like if she is alive, or if she's not alive, I feel like she still had a baby, okay? And the baby is still alive, and there could be a family member that's taking care of this child. And one last thing that stood out to me when I see this child card next to this intuition card is that Jarvis now has multiple children out there who now have to live with their father being known as a pedo, or a monster, or the devil. So this video is already getting longer than I expected. So join me for part 2 of The Psychic Detective.